Hello and welcome to another edition of Angry Zen Master Toy Reviews. Today we got two great toys courtesy of the fine folk at HobbyLink Japan. So let's just get started. First up is a toy from Bandai's Sochaku Henshin series, Armored Trans Kamen Rider Kiva. Now, because part of the show takes place in the 80s, I thought I would do this half of the review 80s style. Dude! But then I realized most of my 80s material comes out sounding like Keanu Reeves or a burnt-out surfer. I know! Kung Fu! Excellent! And I thought maybe that would be more annoying than funny. So, let's just talk about the toy. The best part about this Kiva is he comes fully equipped with metal parts. These shoulder guards are metal. This body armor is metal here. These knee pads are metal, and of course, his right leg, this cover is also metal. He's got the double joint action in the knee area and also in the elbow area here. The thing about these guys is that they're made out of kind of a hard rubber, so the joint articulation isn't as precise as some of the other toys we've reviewed here. But it is quite nice and gives him a lot of good flexibility. He's got ball joints in the hips, and I don't know if you can see this from this angle, but there's also a pivot joint right at the ball. The foot articulation is also pretty good. He can do a full 360. Oh no, it's the exorcist foot! Here's one of the 3 sets of hands. This is the only one that has any joint articulation to it, so the joint is split by the fingers, so the forefinger and the middle finger are on one joint, and the ring finger and the pinky finger are on one joint. And then it's just a ball joint to get into the wrist socket right there. Now I want to show you these shoulder guards for a minute. Normally you'd expect a guard like this to attach directly to the shoulder, but as you can see looking from the back, these guys are attached directly to the main body plate here. This allows the shoulder guard to move up in a rotation fashion in this manner, and it's also hinged at the back so it opens up like a wing kind of. I find this a little awkward because it doesn't allow for forward shoulder rotation, so if he's trying to throw a punch you have to move this shoulder element out of the way and move it like so. I've never seen anything like this. It's great for sidearm action, but not so good for forward shoulder action. So I don't know. I don't know why the design choice there, but there you have it. Kiva is of course removable. He's one piece of plastic and he fits right here, upside down. There's no fuselets, but you have a fuselet case, which is also removable right here. The hip joint is a ball joint as you'd expect, which allows him to twist and move forward. But he's also got a ball joint right below the chest. So you can see he's got some awesome abdomen action. So if you wanted to make an exercise video, Kiva teaches you 6-minute abs. Yeah, push it. I want you to push it. Yeah. And of course his leg piece opens up, revealing some awesome detailing work in there. These are painted a nice metallic green. It shows up pretty well in the video. So he can fly upside down and get ready to kick. Wah! Very nice detailing, very faithful to the show. The paint is quite nice. The metallic is very shiny. None of it bleeds, so it's very accurate, very clean. Clean lines all around. Nice, fun, solid figure. Wah! You can pick up Kiva for 2,200 yen from HobbyLink Japan, which roughly translates to $20 USD or 13 euros. I think it's totally worth it because unlike some toy manufacturers, Bandai remembers that toys are supposed to be made out of metal. You see, metal adds that extra little element of danger when you're playing, and it's just not fun unless you can actually hurt somebody with your toy. Bandai, making metal toys to keep kids safe on the playground. Up next is a highly detailed toy from Bandai's High Complete Model Progressive series. Oh look, it's got dramatic effect plus SP link base. I don't think those words were meant to go in that particular order. But who cares? This is Bandai's HCM Pro 1:200 scale Deathscythe. Deathscythe is fairly articulated and well detailed for such a small little guy. So his ankles have this kind of rotation here and a little side rotation. I think it's a ball joint. And the ankle cover, of course, moves up and down so that you can put it in all sorts of crazy dynamic poses. The knee is a double joint, like you'll find in many of the HCM Pro series. And actually, you see this a lot in Japanese figures in general. I like it. It gives you a lot of range of movement. Skirt armors, of course, they all move. This one goes up. These are attached by a ball joint to the center. Here are the side skirts. They just rotate. Back skirt rotates a little bit as well and has a little hook in the back. It's hard to see, but yeah, there's the little hook. Moving up, the torso, and I didn't expect this for such a small toy, but you've got a double rotation in the waist, and then you've also got this chest rotation up and down. So plenty of movement for such a little guy. The hand is just a ball joint attached at the wrist, and the elbow, for once, it's a single rotation point. It's not a double joint, so you get this much rotation. It's still pretty nice. And then the bicep, of course, rotates around this way. Moving on to the shoulder, you've got good rotation to the side, full rotation forward. And then this part, this outer booster, rotates up and down. The backpack swivels up and down. It's on a hinge joint here. These guys, these twist. And then here's the booster. In addition to the hands that are used to hold the Deathscythe, he's got a pair of closed fist hands and also a pair of open hands that are made out of the same material that you'll usually find in the polycaps. He also comes with an extra helmet fin molded out of hard plastic in case the stock one breaks or you lose it somehow. The Deathscythe itself comes with two blades, and they're made out of clear green plastic. Here is the first blade. It attaches fairly easily in here. There you go. And then the blade rotates up and down, and as you watch this, there's a piston right here. It looks like it's metal, but it's plastic. These are all plastic parts. But this is a very nice detail. Very impressed. And then here is the second blade, much bigger. This is for when Deathscythe is pissed off. Rah! He also comes with a collapsed scythe that fits right onto the back hook on the skirt armor right here. Now the shield opens up this way, and it comes with a clear plastic blade in the middle. So you just snap that in. Either Duo is the most manly of all the wingers, or he's making up for a slight deficiency. You can pick up Deathscythe from HobbyLink Japan for 2,800 yen, which roughly translates to $26 USD or 17 euros. Now for this size and this insane amount of detail, I totally think it's worth it. I mean, it makes a great display piece, and the joints allow you to pose this guy in all sorts of crazy anime poses. Whoa! Now before I sign off, I just want to show you this little guy. As you can see, it's a blue fuzzy version of Eduardo from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, and my wife sewed him for me for my birthday, and I've named him Alejandro, and you can't have him because he's all mine. So thank you very much, honey, and I love you. Well, that about does it for this week. Thanks once again to HobbyLink Japan for sending over those wonderful toys. You can visit them at www.hlj.com for all sorts of other crazy and awesome Japanese imports. And you can visit www.angryzenmaster.com for more craziness. Bye bye!
My name is Jean-Claude Van Damme, I will dance for you. My name is Jean-Claude Van Damme, I will dance for you. My name is Jean-Claude Van Damme, I will dance for you. My name is Jean-Claude Van Damme, I will dance for you. My name is Jean-Claude Van Damme, I will dance for you. My name is Jean-Claude Van Damme, I will dance for you. My name is Jean-Claude Van Damme, I will dance for you. My name is Jean-Claude Van Damme, I will dance for you. My name is Jean-Claude Van Damme, I will dance for you.